So today I thought I would show you the new arrival card I'm going to make. In my family, my sister is expecting her first child. We're so excited, and it's not the first time I'm an uncle, it's actually the fourth time. I've got 3 nieces and nephews, but today, since it's my sister's first baby, she didn't want to know if it was going to be a boy or a girl in advance, so I thought I would make pink cards just in case she needs pink cards for a girl, or blue cards in case her baby is a boy. And you never know, she might have twins, she could need both, but I don't think that's the case this time. So anyways, today I'm using the clear new baby stamps from the Martha Stewart Crafts collection. I love these so much. We're going to be using the It's a Boy and the It's a Girl stamp, and she's also got 6 symbol stamps. It looks like a rocking horse, a whale, a rocket ship, a bird, a little elephant, and a flower. And I'm going to use 5 stamps per card, and I'm going to interchange the rocket ship for the boy cards or the flower for the girl cards, and I think you'll understand a little bit more when I show you the actual cards. So I'm just going to take these stamps out of the package, and these are clear stamps. They work with these clear acrylic stamp mounts, and you can get these at all sorts of craft stores. Martha Stewart, of course, has some. So anyways, you need some paper. 6 by 4 inch pieces of cardstock, either blue or pink. I've got both right here. And then you also need a white piece of paper that's 3.5 by 5 1/4 inches. And this will go either on the pink or the blue cardstock. And we're not just going to leave the white piece of paper plain, we're going to use one of these edge punchers that I love so much. This is part of the Punch Around the Page collection. I'm not using the corner punches, just the border. And this is a scalped one. But if you've got a punch that you love, you can use that one. And I'm just gonna... So you just punch out the top, and then you punch out the bottom. And Martha Stewart stamps have silver markings, so you can line up the cut, and you get a perfect continuous cycle of punches. So you're done, top and bottom, a beautiful scalloped piece of paper. I'm just going to get this out of the way. You can kind of clean up a little bit of your mess. Don't need all those little pieces of paper everywhere. So next you're going to get ready your stamp. And I like to put my clear acrylic stamp mount right over this so I can see right where I want to place my stamps. And since these stamp mounts work entirely on static cling, it's a good idea if you've got a woolen sweater on, just rub a little bit and get a little bit of static on there. It'll help the clear stamps stick better, and you don't want those falling off. So I think I'm going to be making the boy card first, and I will be using the rocking horse, the elephant, the rocket ship, the bird, and the whale. And right on top, right over the top of that, I'm going to put the It's a Boy stamp. Now it's a really good idea. You really need to make sure these stamps are adhered to that mount. So I'm just going to place over, see, one fell. So I need to even get these stuck on a little bit more. So just press with your fingers, good amount. Just try and get those to stick on. And I'm going to flip this over, press right on. Those stamps should be stuck on by now. So then you're just going to take your pigment, and I'm using a platinum pigment. It's one of my favorite colors, silver or platinum. I'm going to do it this way. Make sure you've got a good coating of ink right there. You can see right where you're going to stamp, center it, and go right down. And pull up, and you have a beautiful transfer. So this, I'm going to let dry for a second. Move this out of the way, and it should be ready by now to stick on my blue cardstock. So I'm just going to take some of this gel adhesive, and somebody actually wrote in a comment saying I should look into this 3M adhesive gun, and I did, and I'm so excited. It's coming soon, but it's not here yet, so I'm still using the gel adhesive. But if you have adhesive tape that works really well too. So just apply a little bit, not too much, because you don't want this top white paper to warp. Put that right down. And then you can let that dry, maybe with a little pressure on top. So then you take your pre-scored cards, and this is a 6.5 by 5.5 inch card. You can get them at Michael's, pre-scored. All you do is fold them in half and then bone folder to get a nice sharp crease. And next you're going to put the blue right on top. And here's your card. It's so simple, it's so easy. On the inside you can of course put vital information, the baby's name, how much it weighs, who the baby is born to, but on the back of the envelope that you send the card in, to make it a little bit more special, I'm going to put a little flocked indication of what could be inside. And for this I'm going to use the glue pad from the Martha Stewart Crafts collection. And this is really handy, and it comes with this glue refill, and every time you want to use it you just put a little bead of glue right on top of the ink pad. It also comes with this clear coating, or with this clear protection, and I like to put that right on and just kind of work the glue right in to the pad. And so by the time we get our stamp ready, it should be ready to use. And from the new arrival stamp collection, there's also this baby stamp, and that one is just what I want. I'm gonna put it on this smaller stamp mount right here, and I'm gonna get out a little piece of paper so I can capture all of my extra flocking. And this is kind of a new product for me. I saw it on the shelf and I was so excited about it. I had just had to get it, and it comes in so many different colors. They're all pastel, beautiful colors, but today I'm using blue and pink. This is actually, the pink is peony and the blue is robin's egg. Let's just get that uncapped and ready to go. Our glue pad should be ready by now. Just like you would a regular stamp, ink it up, stamp right on this triangle flap. And I like to cover up that glue pad just so it doesn't dry out before you're done using it. And then, just like glitter, sprinkle flocking powder right over. And actually, a good thing to do with flocking powder is take another piece of paper, place it right over, and then just apply a little bit of pressure and make sure that flocking powder has really been adhered to the glue. So then just tap this off. Let's see. And you have a beautiful, really soft effect. Blue baby for any It's a Boy cards, and then of course for if it's a girl, you do pink. And this is how I do it. It's so simple. I think my sister is really going to enjoy getting a set of 12 It's a Boy cards and 12 It's a Girl cards, just in case she needs either one for her wedding shower. And I hope you try it. It's a really good idea. It's really simple. It's not hard at all. And thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Oh, one more thing. Make sure you include stamps in that package. Don't make this any harder. All she has to do is address them and put a stamp on. And the stamps are already included. There is no excuse why she shouldn't be sending these cards. So if you're watching, Dobie, I hope you send them out. I'm expecting one.